Hi there. Today I am going to make steam rice cake. In Cantonese it's called soy et. It's translated kind of like water crepe or water cakes. Anyways, I have a cup of yellow onions, a cup of green onions, a cup of wood ear mushrooms that they call fungus. I don't know why, but it's not fungus because I've been eating it so long. I haven't, I'm still here. And there's a cup of shiitake mushrooms, I think that's how they say it. 5 minced garlic and some ground pork. Okay, so I have my ground pork in there frying. I'm gonna add in all the minced garlic. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Now I'm gonna add in my yellow onions. Okay. Give that a little mix. And then the shiitake mushrooms and the wood ear fungus, whatever you want to call it. The green onions are last. Okay, mix everything well. I'm going to add in a little bit of soy sauce like that. And 1 teaspoon of chicken powder, no salt. Mix it up. And then I'm going to add in like a tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Just to give it a nice color. See that? Like ground meat is not so pale looking. It's got a tan to it now. Okay, so it's been cooked already for like about 6-7 minutes, but I have mine on high heat. I just turn off my heat, and the last thing I do is add in the green onions, because you know what, they're just going to automatically cook without having to turn on the heat, because I want the green onions to look nice and green. Now, here we go. So now, you can also add black peppers as well, but I'm just going to leave that on the side. This is it for now. I'm going to put it on the side. I have started boiling. I'm going to steam some rice cakes here. I'm just waiting for the water to boil. Meanwhile, I have 6 bowls of, should be 6 bowls, 3 cups of cold water, and 3 cups of hot water. I have this bag of rice flour, 400 grams. You can get it at any Asian supermarket, and it's very cheap, like under $2. So I'm going to use a whole bag. Mix, mix, mix. Here I have some cornstarch. I put in about not even a whole bowl, just almost. I like cornstarch better instead of a tapioca starch because I find tapioca starch is really chewy. And cornstarch is not chewy to my knowledge. So make sure you mix it well. And then I just put in half a teaspoon of salt and just a little tad of oil. Like that. And mix it well. You see my pot is steaming, which means it's going to be ready to go here. My pot is boiling. I'm just going to add in one, two, mix as you go, 3, about 4 spoons full. And then I'm just going to put the lid on and cover up. So I'm just going to cover up and let it steam for 5 minutes. What it looks like after 5 minutes. Just so you know, I have the heat on high. That's why it's boiling like it looks like it's possessed. So anyways, you just repeat the step, basically the same thing. Another 2-3 layers. Put the lid back on and time it for 5 minutes. You see how fast it's, I think that's 3, right? Yeah. Okay, anyways, yes. Put the back on, let it boil, and time it for 5 minutes. And repeat the whole process until this is all gone. See, I have another plate, so I'm going to be doing 2 of these. So here's my first batch of the steamed rice cake. It's been cooling off for 10 minutes. I'm just going to add a little bit of soy sauce and just spread it all around. See? Now remember the fillings we did earlier? I'm just gonna put them in there and spread it around. Excuse the noise in the background, that's the dishwasher going. So we just spread it all around. And we're done. So this is called savory rice cake. In Vietnamese is Banh. You can add dry onions in there, but my kids don't like it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Thank you so much for watching.